That figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Division rivals do battle. Next. Kyle Wright gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
So striding in, Mickey Moniak. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7:20.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now in the box, Alec Bohm. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The second baseman, Brad Miller.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but He's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
2-0 now. Moniak, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. Popped him up. Swanson waits on it. And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves nothing. Brandon Kinsler will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
MLB Season 5 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Green Vein 2021.
Day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
Swanson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Real Muto is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1 home. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 249 career. And the Bravos are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Brandon Kinsler.
Brandon Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Runner at first following the error, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Set and the pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First offering on its way.
Ball up there.
The 1-0. There's a swinging strike on the sinker. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Moniak has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. And their runners at the corners now. From the stretch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Riley A native of Tennessee, he was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Kyle Wright. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Moniak. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pache arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Drilled on the ground to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Brad Miller. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 the count to Miller. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Popped him up. Albies is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, as the lead remains 3-1. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Marcelo Zuna.
Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Moniak is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. In now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 11 for him on the season, and the Braves have drawn even now. It's 3-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So digging in now, Christian Pache, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready to take his hacks again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Nettie V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into right field, that's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting up.
Into the box, JT Realmuto hit in the air to right field. Acuna is there and he has it for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, But that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front. No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. He's set. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out. Acuna digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Chop this one right side. Miller is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Spencer Howard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Spencer Howard.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Howard stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pache retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Wright. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one after the foul ball there. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Freddie Freeman would be next. Fastball in there, 3-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they take the lead 4-3. Watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the hardwood.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Through 5 innings, 4-3 Atlanta. Didi Gregorius will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Last time through was a base hit.
Harper.
First offering on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And there's one down now.
Up next for it.
Digging in, Christian Pache. He went down on strikes last time up.
Game 6-2 San Francisco Giants 3-9-2-3 Washington Nationals 2-5-3-4.
The 1-0 home. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
That's inside. 2-0. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Leading off the inning, Adam Hazley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He pulls this one into right. Acuna is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
And that'll bring up the
Game 6
Sacramento
Kansas
product,
City
Rhys
Royals
Hoskins.
3-0-3 Oakland Athletics 3-8-2-7.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Rhys Hoskins with a solo shot, number 33 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he departs in a tie ball game here tonight. You can already hang a no decision on him for this one. Tommy Malone will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 53, Tommy Malone.
Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 2, Gene Segura.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate.
Game
But
6
tip
2
your hat to the
Seattle
batter
Mariners
right there. He
3-1
did not go
3-4
on
Cleveland
glue,
Indians
stayed within himself and drove
3-2-7.
it for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Mickey Moniak fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alec Bohm comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, number 13. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other.
Game
Otherwise,
Toronto
you're just
Blue
getting in
Jays
your own way.
3130, Boston Red Sox 3925.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Phillies have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. All even now at 4 apiece. Hector Neris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Hector Neris.
Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
Game 6-2 Toronto Blue Jays 3130, Boston Red Sox 3925.
There, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Moniak is right there, one down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Game 6-2 Baltimore Orioles 2240, Tampa Bay Rays 4024.
Comes in one tick shy of 300 at 299. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Moniak has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-4 Atlanta. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
In now, JT Realmuto. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready once again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Acuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adam Hazley, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Dansby Swanson.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Devo, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw gets him, 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Chris Martin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 55, Fred Martin.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rhys Hoskins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Zach Wheeler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 45, Zach Wheeler.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 15, Mickey Moniak.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Moniak. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Atlanta get their 20th home win this year. Tommy Milone earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Chris Martin closes the door for the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Score for our ballgame. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.